Well, it's going to be my first attempt at recording anything, which means I'll probably never do this again. That's video running. This is me restocking my shop one time before it got demolished by burning down, of course. Whiteman says he'll replace it at some point, but who knows if he'll do that or not. Hopefully this video is back in now. Get some people to back in to get it back. Let's see. First chest. Not a lot. Really. This is all stuff basically collected from local cleanup job, as it were. Bit of old building demolition, old chest stuff, people stopped that have turned up for about a week, stayed for a couple of days, and then vanished without a trace. I'm recording after the video, of course, so it's going to be out of sync slightly. Collecting up the weapons and tools. That's everything made out of iron. I have a lot of my homes, in case anyone was wondering, bound by macros, so I literally just press one key and it jumps straight over there, instead of having to type the whole thing out. Down to the repair basement. And yes, there'll be quite a bit of silence in here, because I'm not one of those people who's going to talk through the entire video. Especially not when it's almost half an hour long. And another cost of repair there, 52 coins for, I think it was something like 27 items. Stuff I'm waiting for competitions. Oh, what is this video? Oh, this was before I did the Any Old Iron contest, I think. This is from day to day, 6 weeks ago. Oh, that's it. After it's now stopped on the third floor, or was stopped on the third floor for the shop burned down. Any of the tools I consider to be junk, wooden tools, stone tools, and stone tools, basically all gets dumped into the junk chest, so other people can take it. Not so much recently, since I've been playing either the Shiftedplay Ticket server or the Shiftedplay Free-to-Play server, which I must get around to doing some videos. I must make more interesting videos, note to self. After an hour of me restocking the shop, it's going to be extremely boring. Who knows how many people are actually going to be on boxes? So I always try to keep my videos down to, say, 10 minutes. While I like watching half an hour of, say, Etho, watching half an hour of myself wandering around restocking shops is not interesting. Right, this one gives me a chance to ask, what do you want to see in my videos? You name it, I'm going to possibly try to short of the stupid ones that burn my house down and stuff like that. Coffee norm. So I'm doing, I'm recording this at just gone 9 AM. I'm still probably half asleep. Well, that's a nice start towards. And on. And I bet when I'm saying this, I'm actually out of sync with the video, and I'm saying let's play swords, and I'm looking at something completely different. I have to work on time, correction, and blah 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 later. Well, on to some restocking. I have every type of wooden slab. Apart from the old type of wooden step. The one that was basically stone. Saplings, plenty of stock there. Too many there. Anything I have overstock on goes into the chunk chest. So, and of course, I think it's really worthwhile keeping, which normally isn't. Hey, see, Whiteman, this is why I don't want to improve my shop, because there was a lot of stock in it. He thought it was empty and said, "Was there anything in it?" So I was like, yes, it was almost full. I never actually did want to sort out the leaves chest, because there's something like 6 or 7 different types. Because servers always give you extra ones. Don't know why. Oh, that one's full. Next up, I already got everything everyone for redstone, but or coal, or zombie flesh. I'm always waiting for lattice in there. But however, I wanted the lattice or something. I think my supplies there. No, they're down. They do keep a personal supply of not just everything in the shop, but normally it's a couple of stacks of the basic things. More of anything that's worth anything. Well, I think I'll trim filling it up. There's a shock. Gunpowder and zombie flesh is open. Great. Well, yes. What am I doing? Do I need print? Oh, Valkyries. Oh, yes. My boat is actually being saved up for a project which I still haven't got around to build. The bridge between Spawntown and Sunridge. Almost 2 kilometers long. And I was planning to build it as a mirror image of one of the Glen UK bridges. Of course, the one on Glen UK was built in A creative by about 30 people and is only about 100 meters long. I was planning to build a much longer one in normal survival mode by myself. Should only take a couple of weeks, in theory. I'm completely mad. The old string to wool conversion. If you've got too much string, turn it into wool. I'm not going to room in this chest. How good to do. No. Oh, shocked as well. Maybe you can hear the wind noise in the background. Of course, the video after this one will probably be me at the 3rd level, which did actually get added before it burned down. If anyone's still wondering how it burned down or why it burned down, the server got updated. My house built out of wood, wool, and lava, which of course isn't normally a good combination, except when you're on the server and fire splits turned off. If your server fire spread is turned on, it burns down. So since the server got updated and fire spread didn't get turned back off immediately, it burnt down. Well, as I said, Whiteman said he's going to replace it. Let's see if he does. This is me bugging you, Whiteman, to replace it. More coffee. By the way, for anyone who doesn't know, those were the 3 junk chests. That's porn. It's a new player. If you need anything to build with, just go to those, pick up what you need. Don't take everything. Some people just seem to come over and take absolutely everything. And then when they leave and I go to clear up their house, they've got 400 double chest junk. Now those should actually be closed. The trap doors. I want to open for some strange reason. Don't know why. Occasionally you get somebody that likes to jump in. Oh, someone is shopping in my shop. Want some good doors? Not enough irons. If you're wondering about the bones, it's actually a good way to stop people selling you too much of an item. If you stop with one bone, of course nothing else can go in the slot, so people won't oversell your stuff. It's like my diamond chest. Although actually my diamond chest has no bones in it as far as I remember, and is full of diamonds. And I have no idea what it looks back. Let me shift some stuff around. This is the OCD arrangement. Although it probably doesn't appear particularly arranged. More stuff being bought from my shop. Ah, cobble. Bane of all people. Very rarely used well. I think I've come across total about 10 people who use cobble well on the server. Everybody else seems to build a cobble box and thinks it looks good. Please do not build cobble boxes. Is your real house a cobble box? As in the real world? No. In fact, I do not know of any houses in the real world that are cobble boxes. I don't know of any. I've heard of cobble walls out in the countryside, but no cobble box houses. That's too much way to go. Oh, I wish I had a fermenter, but of course it doesn't mean a lot, so no. Good time. I think there's a message from me in the background. The bread isn't being close to me or something like that. Yes, worst thing is out of stock. Obviously someone, yeah, is it best spelling automatically? Who cares? Don't help with spelling, you may notice this at times in my video. Did I feel some junk? I must probably close that thing soon. But huh. My level. What? Why on earth is someone jumping a lava source? What? I mean, seriously, why would someone jump in a lava source? Some people do silly things. Floor is lava. No, the lava source blocks under trap doors. Now, if you see one, it is real lava. Do not jump into it. Did you get my stuff? You jumped in a lava source block and you expect me to have gotten your stuff. No, I didn't get your stuff. I'll take a look in it anyway. Right, closed. Hopefully nobody's going to jump in there again. I do know some people actually use them as trash cans. Lava spelling it. And it would all look down in the lava. And my promotion for a donation. Donate record mode. Never burn in love. You get killed by mobs. You can of course turn it on or off. Some people think it's a bit of overkill. But I use it quite a bit simply because when out making a large building, it's very annoying in the wilderness to be attacked by mobs when you're trying to build things. Stop for a second, attack the mob, kill the mob, go back and build. But it's still annoying sometimes. You're building something and there's a zombie behind you shuffling around. You know what? I can't remember if there's only serious Minecraft sounds on this video. And that's a good idea. So I'm using the paintbrush. I think it's right around about the time I put my board up with the most wanted. Basically, I placed the board underneath my stairs of things I needed the most. All of those people seem to insult me. Believe me, you can make a lot of money sent to me if this shop ever gets restored. Question answer time, and it doesn't. It just maximizes your number of poor. Because of course glowstone will drop between 2 to 4 pieces. Yeah, I think the chance of getting 2 is something like 1 or 2%. This one's getting 3 is 95 or something like that. And the chance of getting 4 is 50. Don't quote me on those, that's just what I'm guessing from what I know from experience. If you really want the answers, you can look it up on the Minecraft Wiki. See, I've got 2 diamond enchanted bricks. Is that by any chance someone posting? Let me see. Yes, very amazing. Couple more than 2. A few more than 2. Maybe this was before 1.4. So Rambles weren't out yet. But since then, of course, a lot of them got upgraded into, well, really quite powerful decks. And so like 20? No, 30. Time to blow the competition away, as it were. I don't blow as much, but hey. Well then, just give me your diamond enchanted bricks. And yes, I do. Most of them going to the weekly contests on the Shiftedplay forums. Admittedly, I haven't had much time to play recently, with 2 episodes, of course. I have to start doing these contests again. So I haven't had much time period, actually, so. It's another full chest. Oh good, plenty more than this one. And this stuff I'm putting in, stuff like this, no, I don't sell, don't have any use for, and don't need.